Morning, my little love bugs. How are we? Just having my morning cup of tea. I thought I'd join you all. It's a shithole of a day outside today. It's so windy. Shame I'm gonna stay in here all day, isn't it? Got lots to do today. I want to have a really productive day because yesterday went to shit. Because I took my little nanny Pat to the hospital for a little checkup, and we ended up waiting for like 3 hours. Do you know everything I hate about hospitals as well? Like, don't mind the waiting, understand the strain on the NHS, but they whack the temperature up to this, like, it's hotter than the devil's dick, basically. Also, let's talk about these little babies, shall we? These are handmade, stunning, I know. You'll hear more about them at a later date, I am sure. I don't know why I always hold like this, it's an addiction. So yeah, today's plan, I'm gonna film some videos, talk some shit to you, write loads of blogs, because if by some kind of miracle I end up having a website, I want to have obviously loads of stuff on it. At the moment, that's a work in progress. I did try, I mean, I can't even get past the password bit anymore, so I'm pretty fucked. It's really hard. I started writing a blog last night about my visits to Wales. Random. So I'm going to carry on with that this morning. I had a bit of a shit sleep. I feel a bit naff this morning, I'm not going to lie, be honest with you. I had dreams about my old man, which is so lovely and such a welcome thing. But they just leave you waking up a bit, feeling a bit funny. So like in my dreams, Dad's alive. Sometimes he's well, sometimes he's poorly, but he's always alive. It'd be weird if not. I'll be being haunted. And yeah, he's like, oh, what, I said to him, what are you doing today? And he was like, oh, I'm just going to stay and watch telly. And I was like, what if I join you? And he was like, that'd be lovely, Becca Rose. And I know it sounds really daft, it's just like a tiny little conversation, but he's so real, and I can like smell him and see him, and he just looks totally normal. And then I wake up and I think, oh, Dad is alive. And then you have to come to terms with it all over again. And it makes it, yeah, it's a bit of a shit way to wake up, because you open your eyes, you think, everything is well in my life. And then it's like, bam, bitch, no, bitch, death and destruction, bitch. So I had a cry and a cuddle with my mum this morning. I feel a lot better for it. Just miss him. He looks like he's about to crack up, like someone's told him a dirty joke. He's probably up there in the universe saying, oh, wait till Julie's here, I'm going to smash her back doors in. That's what he said to Jake the first time he met him, so that's Tom for you. That's why I am the way I am. I realise I've done that thing again. I'm looking at the centre of my screen and not the camera. Is that better? Oh, it's creepy whatever I do, isn't it? I'm just a creepy girl. Right, I'll stay tuned. I'll let you know how I get on. Got to write about Wales. Whose coat is that jacket? Where you going when I see you coming back? Bye. It's not very like interactive, is it? Just a honey conversation. I'm a social butterfly. Anyway. Hello, as you can see, I haven't blinked in about 3 hours. State of her. I feel like I've just been born. So bright. So I've written my Wales blog. Got well into it actually. I forgot like all the fun that I've had in Wales. You're gonna definitely want to go. I mean, maybe not to Snowdon, because I didn't paint Snowdon in the best picture. I mean, to be fair, I did climb it in February. It was treacherous. I literally am obsessed with the word treacherous at the moment, so get over it. I also then opened up a blog that I'd written back in the day about being dumped. So this one was about my ex-boyfriend before Jakey. And I reread it and I was like, oh honey. Also, I wrote this blog before knowing that the man, being very PC, had cheated on me. So to go back and read it, I was like, honey, you were too kind. I've taken a few of the nice bits out. Don't deserve that shit. So that'll be a good read for anyone who's been dumped. It would, you know, was going to say it'll put hairs on your chest, but that's probably not what you want when you're single and have low self-esteem. Next, I think I'm going to have a cup of tea, walk my pooch. Now when I say walk, we'll probably get about 4 metres outside of the garden before she lays down. And then I'll be right back to it. I'll let you know. Alright, bye. Just a minor update. I've just had an email back and basically I applied to do the introduction course in counselling. Because I thought, I'm always out here tarnishing the minds of people. It would be nice if I could help fix them too. Not that any of us are broken. But I've just had an email back saying that I've been put on the waiting list. So fingers crossed. I'm actually like, it's something that I've been thinking about doing for such a long time. But it's never worked out work-wise and money-wise. And now I think, fuck it. I'll be dead soon. May as well do what I like. Am I right? This is fine. It's all fine. You love me, puppy. She hates me so much. Well, it's safe to say that I just got absolutely violated by that wind. Look at me poor little snork. Oh. Look at you. That was horrible, wasn't it? Oh. Hey guys, I just wanted to show you my really nutritional and arty lunch. I'm having chicken noodle. It's so fancy, yeah. Oh, right, bad lunch. I've just got to crack on now. I think I'm going to be on the news later. First blogger ever not to have an avocado with their lunch. Horror. There'll be riots in the street. Anyway, chicken noodles are fucking banging. They're only 18p. You can't argue with that, can you? I must stop banging my hands because that is all you're going to hear. Have a lovely one. Happy weekend. Bye, sunshines.